Good to see you. Um, to my imaginary audience. Mm, so you noticed that I'm not wearing as much makeup as I usually do tonight. I had a little chill, Kari-chan chill night, chill day. Well, it's usually because that means that I went to go visit my family and I just dressed androgynously. Um, they know about my being non-binary to an extent, but I'm not gonna. I don't wanna. Not that I have any problem with it. I don't. It's just I have nothing to hide. It's just I had to ease it in, ease Kara-chan into them, little by little. So what I did was just dress androgynously. I don't wear like eyeshadow and lipstick and such, eyebrows. Mascara. I just wear some foundation, put some powder on it, make sure I'm shaved, clothes, wear some nice earrings, and then I'll wear some female clothes, although they could pass as male clothes, but they are tighter fitting. So wear a girl's t-shirt and girls jeans, girls underwear, of course. I don't wear a regular bra with forms. I wear a sports bra with my natural chest, and and that's it. And I wear a jacket maybe too. My hair, I could either style it, and if I don't like it, I just put a hat on it. That's what I usually do sometimes, or just makes look my hair look better. Or I'll just pull back with a hairband. I can have it on now, and just hold like that and click that, and do that. It's fine. And then later on, when I come home, I can put some lipstick on or something more feminine, like this new top I got. It's nice, and put some lipstick on. That's about it. Yeah. Tomorrow I have like 2 more days to do Kari-chan to the fullest. um, so yeah, and then so we just I wanted to go visit my dad because it was his birthday on Thursday. Couldn't get to go see him on Thursday. It's during the week. I'm working. He's busy. Da da da. So I'm gonna go take a quick visit to him there at my mom's house and say hi to my mom as well. Also, my older sister showed up too. Uh, so we got a few hours to. Didn't eat a meal. We just had some snacks and drank some refreshments. That's about it. Well, my wife went and got McDonald's for my son and some snacks for us. So that's good. That's fun. So pull this back a little bit. There we go. And I'm trying to adjust the music here. Anyway, yeah, that's what I did today. It's a nice day too. I don't know, it was like 70 or 72 in Kent. That's where I used to live. My mom lives still. Um, so it wasn't that warm. It felt warm. It got a little bit too warm. It had to cooler in the shade and warmer in the sun. So it's like got to keep adjusting your chair while you're sitting outside because we sat outside in the backyard mostly, and they're all vaccinated now, so pretty safe. Except for my son, don't have a vaccine yet. Hope to get one for him, maybe one of the advanced ones that they want to test, and so he gets paid for it, or we get paid for it. Anyway, the sun seemed to be a little bit hotter than I thought. So apparently, I got a little bit sunburned. You can see right here. I got sunburned right there, a little bit here, and on my arm. You can see that. Yeah, right there. You can see. I got sunburn just right there on the arm, not this arm. So it's really strange. Weird, strange sunburn. Anyway, but that's no big deal. Oh, first sunburn? No, not the first sunburn. The first sunburn? No, second sunburn. But I look forward to this warm weather and fun. Um, oh, happy Memorial Day weekend, by the way. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I put my flag out in front, like I always do. Memorial Day, starting Memorial Day. I'll put it out periodically. I'll also put out the Canada flag and the non-binary flag. Will be out next month. So we're going to talk about Hot Wheels. As you can see, these are Hot Wheels. These are the Olympic collection for the the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. There's a good one. You can show the logo. There. See that? Which I'm not sure if they're going to happen or not. Since they've got more cases in Japan now, and like they're worried. Everybody's trying to say we don't want them. It's not worth it. People can get people infected, die, and no. We don't want that. Nobody wants that, of course. But I don't know. I guess the IOC, the Olympic Committee, wants to keep doing it. I don't know. I would think that they should wait one more year and have it in 2022, which is no big deal. They used to have 2022. They used to have Summer and Winter Olympics in the same year in the old days, because they're having the 2022 Winter Olympics next year in Beijing so far as I know. So why not just have it then? Have an action-packed year, and they still can do it. I don't have to like risk it to doing it this year. Everybody thought it'd be not over and done with, but much better. But some places it's better, but some places still having problems. Canada's having some problems, and Japan and India definitely. But anyway, this is the Olympic collection. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of them. 10 of these. You can see they'll have a different theme. This one is the baseball. It's hard to see the logo. But the baseball one. This is the artistic gymnastics, as opposed to rhythmic gymnastics. You can see the little logo right there. And this is, of course, the skateboarding. It's the new event or supposed to be. This is the athletics, which is track. I used to be in track a little bit when I was in high school. Got inspired by the Seoul Olympics, 1988. And this is a funky one. This is sports climbing. It's another new event. And this is beach volleyball. Okay. And this one is swimming. It's kind of like an aquatic car looking. And here's surfing, another new event. Pretty cool. And we got the perfect color, purple. It's basketball. And finally, we got number one. I haven't opened it yet. I'm very happy to find this one. This is the last one. So I have all 10. This is Karate. Of course, it's a Japanese car. So that's the last one. And I know they put out variants, different colors of them, but yeah, this is all I have for now. I know, but this is cool. I got all 10. I was so happy to get those. And, so it's like one of the latest things I got from my collection. But now we're gonna go back in time. As soon as I move these cards out of the way, let's put them right. No, put them right here, I guess. Right here. I'm going to put out my old collection I got a long time ago. It's in the same case I've had for years. There's still like old tape on and yuck. And here it is. This is it right here. This is astounding. You can see there's a whole damage here. And so this is the case I got for it. I don't know if I got this myself or I think my family got it for me. I can't remember. It's the handle. There's a handle on over here. And this is Dukes of Hazzard. The year. I have a year on it. Well, the show was from 1981, so it's probably the date of this case. So If I remember Dukes of Hazzard, oh, I think the car's inside too. We'll talk about that car. That's a very important, especially this thing here. You probably know what that is. You probably don't want to know if you don't. I mean, if you don't, I know a lot of people do not like this, but this is part of history. We'll talk about that. Um, this is, yeah, a carrying case I got when I was a kid. I was about 10, I guess. And holds many cars. In fact, I have more cars than you can carry, so I had to like double them up. So we're gonna get them out. We're gonna take them out, take a look. Dukes of Hazzard was a show about, it's like down south somewhere. I can't remember where. And these two guys, like outlaws. I don't know, not outlaws, but they just love to drive around in their car, the General Lee car. It's an orange car. It's right here. It's on the there, there. And have fun, cause trouble. Um, do they run a bootleg business? That might be why. I think that's why they had a bootleg business or something. Bootlegging something. And the cops always try to get him, and then the leader is Boss Hog. He's always been trying to get him, but he never can get him. Um, Luke and Bo, the two guys, and they had that souped up car, and it like they play Dixieland. Do 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 do, and they can shoot explosive arrows, cause lots of trouble. And then they have a sister. Is it a sister or cousin? Daisy Duke. Right in the middle there. Where is she? Right there. Who's like the sexiest thing? Super hot, and she wore this super short shorts. Um, so when you ever see those short jean shorts on somebody, you always call them Daisy Dukes. So, yeah, that's that. So let's open it up, see what we got. I'll show you my original cars that I got. Oh, here's the one I'm talking about right now. Let's see. Well, we can talk about this one right away. It's a very controversial car now, but this is a collector's item, so let's take a look. This is the General Lee. I don't know the specifics of what exactly the car is. Let's see. I don't know what it is. This is put out by Ertl. It's a brand. That's not a Hot Wheels, but it's an Ertl car. And it's like some metal and some plastic, I think. So it's still in good shape after all these years. I can't believe it still rolls pretty well. And of course, the Confederate flag's on the top. It's down south, and that's what they did back then. They put the Confederate flag on everything. And the stickers on it's still pretty well. I don't believe in the Confederate flag. I don't like it either. But it's part of this car. It's part of its history. It's like when you think of generally, you think of this orange car that says a 01 on it, and it has a Confederate flag on top. If it doesn't have a Confederate flag on top, then it's not really generally. There's this Bugs Bunny collection, DVD cartoons, Golden Collection, and there's a little message from Whoopi Goldberg at the beginning, saying that some of these cartoons are racist, and that's not good, and they're unacceptable back when they were made and unacceptable now. But not to acknowledge them would be like saying that they never existed. So it's important to know the history of this stuff. So that's what this is. That's what it is. It's a history of toy cars. It's right here. It's a history of third party country that we don't like, and it's not intolerable and it's unacceptable, but it's part of history. So I hold on to it, not for that reason. I mean, to acknowledge it, yeah, but I don't. But what I mean is that it's something from my youth I liked very much. I watched the show. Back then, didn't have much clue about the Confederate flag back then, very much. But we do now, and like, so it's there, and it is part of history. It's not acceptable. It's not. It's not going. It's not. It's not good. So that's the main thing. But that's the car it was. Okay, so got that out of the way. Get the controversy car out of the way. Put it away. Put it back in there so you can see it. Let's get out the cars that the one that I love very much. Let's see. Let's get them all. Let's just take them out here. I'll talk about them as many as I can. I don't know how much time we have. And all these cars are Hot Wheels. Some of them are Matchbox, and then some other son like Riddle, one of them, and this one is Tomica, which is a Japanese brand. We'll start with that. Now, actually, before that year, I was never really into the Hot Wheels stuff, really. The thing that sparked my interest was from a movie that you might have heard of. It was called Cannonball Run. It came out in 1991. Saw it in the theater. Was it the same year? I don't know if it was 81, 82 that I saw it. It's a double feature in Lewis and Clark Theater with Cannonball Run. Before that, they showed Arthur, starring Dudley Moore, which is a great film. Cannonball Run, which is not a great film, but I think it's popular. It was popular with like, it's mindless and dumb, pointless movie about a race, that illegal axle that actually did take place. You race from one end of the United States to the other end, from like East Coast to the West Coast, and you get a prize of money. And you had to get there as fast as you can on the freeway and not get caught by the cops. Yeah, so that's what happened. So they made a movie about it, directed by Hal Needham, who was famous for doing these mindless comedies, usually involved cars, car stunts, other stunts, and fight scenes, and not much else, and beautiful women too. So that was Burt Reynolds was in it, and Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, Farrah Fawcett, Adrienne Barbeau, if you know her. And I'm talking about. We'll talk about that in a minute. Thinking about Jamie Farr's in it. Dom DeLuise, and and Jackie Chan was in it. Jackie Chan and Michael Hoi Kunman, and Sing Lung. They played a Japanese race team, even though they're Chinese from Hong Kong. And they had a souped up Japanese rabbit car, Subaru Rabbit, something like that. And computerized, so it's like supposed to be like, state of the art, so they would be easy to win. But anyway, and then the other car that was so this sparked my interest. So me take these cars out and point them out here. So like I knew they didn't really know that they put out actual cars, toy cars from Cannonball Run. So I never got to get them. So I tried to get like the closest next thing. So I looked around and got the cars that looked like him. Let's see. These, okay, not these. These ones right here, yeah, from here to here. Okay, oh, not this one. Okay, right. So the main star of the race was a ambulance, because they figured, Maroons figured, they can pretend that they're trying to get somebody to a hospital as quickly as they can, go as fast as they can. You can go as fast as they can in the ambulance. So this is the ambulance that I found I could use. It's not exactly the same because it was a van actually, not a truck. Um, Still not in bad shape. This is a Matchbox car. Actually, you can see I taped it because the bottom part was coming off. You can see it's coming off right here. And like it did actually come off at one point, so to keep that on, I had to tape it on. Clear tape, so you couldn't see it very well. Now it's like old, so now you can definitely see it. But this is a Matchbox car from 1977, and there's hair on it. It's the car. Yeah, this is the car. It's the Burt Reynolds car. And here's it's one that's close to the real one that I found later. I found this like a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. This is a van, Cannonball Run. This is official car, Cannonball Run. You can see the logo right there. It's a Ford. Yeah, I did manage to get the right one. So the other ones, yeah, so I'll put that on the side. The other big car that was in it was a Ferrari. Oh, driven by Dean Martin and what's his name? Sammy Davis Jr. So this is pretty close to what they had. Ferrari. And, this is a GTB 308 two-seater. And this is put out by Tomica. It's Japanese, and runs pretty well. Runs pretty fast. So you can do the hatchback. I think it used to stayed up. No, it doesn't stay up anymore. But the engine in the back. So yeah. Yeah. So another one here. This green one here. Before they used the ambulance, they had a souped up Porsche. It was a dark color. It was a brown red color. But then they wrecked it, so they got the ambulance. So I tried to find a Porsche. This is the best Porsche I could find. It's a green Porsche. So that was that. I wanted to match that. This is a Matchbox Porsche Turbo, 1978. Okay. So then, right at the beginning of where they start the race in the movie, I saw a red kind of car. Looked a lot like this. This one. Just another car in the race. It wasn't anybody special. Wasn't notable. But I saw it. So and I saw this car at I think it was in a set, a Hot Wheels set. So I got that. So it's a really nice car. One of my favorites here. Cobra. It's called. This came out in 1979. And it runs very smoothly. I think these ones with the golden hubcaps, they made really well, so they roll really well. Just another Ferrari I got, in case I didn't like the other Ferrari, but I do like that one. And this one hops up like that. It's cool. There's another Tomica one, Ferrari BV512, Tomica. Let's see. And oh yeah, Roger Moore's in the film, playing himself. Oh. Or he thinks he's playing himself when he's actually his name is Seymour Goldfarb. Like heir to a fortune, like but he wants to, but he's going around acting like he's some movie star named Roger Moore, and like has a gun under his pillow, like James Bond. he always has a beautiful babe with him, and he has a car. It was an Aston Martin, like in the classic James Bond film. Couldn't find that, but I got one that's close. James Bond film. Uh, Looks very James Bond to me, so I got it. It's a Mercedes Benz 308L. When did it come out? Did it say? It did not say. But that was pretty cool. Because I liked it because the doors open up like that. So that's the close I can get with this one. It's Tamika. And I still like this one very much too. And it rolls pretty well too. And there's also other supporting character actors in the movie. They had a van. It was a green van. And so I got this van too. In its place, it's a blue van, of course. 1977 Tomica. So that's the best I can find. This one. I tried to do a couple of paint jobs on, just trying to turn them into, and they came out really horrible. I painted over the windows, so I had to break the windows, and I ruined that car. I still have it, if you want to see it. So that didn't work. What's that one with the light? So I had that. This one was the best car I could find for a Lamborghini. It was a black Lamborghini. It was one of the big stars in this movie. At the beginning of the movie, it was raced by two sexy girls in jumpsuits. One was Adrienne Barbeau, who's like, very busty. And her thing in the movie was like to talk the cop out of giving them a ticket. She would get the license tucked into her bra. That unzips right here, and she'll pull it out and give it to him, and like it always works to talk them out of it. So, and it usually worked, except one time when they got stopped by a sexy female cop. So this is the best I could find that one. This one did have a spoiler originally, and it came off. My son was playing with it, of course, and then it came off. So, but it's a cheaper one. It's put out by Zomex, and geez, it's made in Hong Kong. I don't know the year it is, but it rolls okay. And actually, I tried to find another red one for me that has a spoil on it. I couldn't find a red one, but I found a blue one. So I got another one for me. This one doesn't roll very well though, but it's cool to have. Yep. And eventually I did find a black Lamborghini. Very nice one here. Created by Play Art. Lamborghini Countach. Made in Hong Kong. And it's a very nice one. It's old, it's got some a few problems with it, but it was okay. Very beautiful, and it's like got the correct doors to go up. Got the spoiler. So glad I found that one. Yeah, what else? Okay, so those. There was a truck in the movie. It wasn't like this at all. It was like a four-seater. It's like a white with other colors. Truck. It was a longer truck, so this is like the best I could find. Doesn't see what kind of truck it is. It's 1977. Have on. And then there was Mel Tillis and Terry Bradshaw had a stock car they put in the race. It's a nice red color. It said like Hawaiian Tropic on it. So and they painted over it so they couldn't cops wouldn't suspect it's a race car. And I couldn't find one like that, but I did find the stock car is red. And so that's the best I can find. But it's a nice car. It's cool. It's The hood come up? No, but the door's open. Celica Turbo Toyota. Put out by Tamika, of course. Rolls pretty good. I like that one. And I did find a real one. And this one's really beat up though, but it's the best I could find. Um, like whoever kid, like they painted underneath it, they painted down here, and they paint on the top here. And it's like all dirty, but it doesn't roll very well. But it says Cannonball Run on it. That's the most important thing. It has one. It has the Hawaiian chocolate on it. And doors don't open. Okay. That's how it looked. It was like, you know, I'm glad I found it. It's just not in very good shape, but I didn't want to shell out the bucks to get the brand new one. Could try it again. There's something wrong. I think there's something on the. Usually when the wheels don't like that, either like they're bent or like there's something wound around the inside of the whatchamacallit. Anyway, that's that. And then of course you need a police car to go after him. So this is a Tamika car, Dodge Coronet Custom. Well, what year is this? I don't know. 1976. Oh, that's an old car. Doors open. Nice. Rolls pretty well. Yeah, so that's the Cannonball Run cars. And I have other cars here that I got. They're up here. Oh, I've got one. This one I got a Mercedes. Was a Rolls Royce. Jimmy Farr is a Sheik, and he has a souped-up Rolls Royce in the movie. And where is it now? It's a white one. I couldn't find a white Rolls Royce, but I did find a Rolls Royce. It's like a goldish copper color, I guess. It's really cheap though. It's made by Zomax. It doesn't roll that great. And it's very cheap. It's plastic. That's the best I can find for that. So I got that one. Then I was able to get a real one. Where'd it go? There it is. A real Cannonball Run Rolls Royce. Here it is. And it's like in really good shape too. This Cannonball Run logo is coming off, but it's still on there a little bit. This side's better. And that was pretty good. It's like good quality. This is put out by Vertal. Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. That's cool. The logo. Yep, there it is. So yeah, and that's all the main cars. There was a gold, like a car this color. It wasn't this Porsche like this one is. It was something else, but so I got one of those. Got one of this to represent that car. I did try to get a Jackie Chan car. That's the one I painted over it, and it painted over the window, so it looked like crap. So I just had to break the window out. So there's no windshield on it, but it looks like definitely black. I don't know if I can find one like that now. Let's see. They didn't put out one for the official cars, but might be one. This is a Matchbox car put out in 1979. So these are all the old cars that I had back in the day, and I collect these. Then I have some other ones here. Came with the set. They all in the gold wheels. I mentioned that one. That one came in the set. One of those sets. This is another one. Stock car came in the set. Murata Stalker, 1980. That's a nice car. And this is another yellow one called Flat Out. I guess it's another stock car, but I'm not sure. This one, I like this one because it rolls really well. Gold wheels. And this also came with the set. This is a very nice one too. This is the Hot Bird. Like a Trans Am kind of thing. Kind of like Smoking the Bandit car. That one. And there's one more. There's a couple more. Missing one. The black one. I think it's upstairs. My son has it. So I gave these to my sons. And there's another one. There's a yellow one, looks like this. A yellow one like this. That was a very nice car too. I gave that to my son a few years ago when he was very little, and he lost it. I don't know where it is. Might be hiding somewhere in the house. Um, and yeah, I learned not to give him my favorite toys when he was so little. Now he's takes care a little bit better. When he won't lose them, he stores them in a good place. So like he lost that, and he lost my Millennium Falcon miniature. It's about this big. I don't know what that is either. It's like shit. So anyway, these there's like six came in a set or something like that. These are also ones you can use with a special track. You know, one of the ones that the track goes around circles. You can crank it and makes them keep going, keep going. You go round and around and around. It's really noisy crank. Oh, my son actually bought that a couple of years ago because he had some money. He had some money, birthday money, some Christmas money, like that, gift money, and like he picked it out at the retro toy store. But he doesn't play with it very much anymore. Really cool though. Probably something I would have enjoyed myself when I was a kid, or now. Actually, I did play with it before, and it is fun. Mm-hmm. Perrier. Different kind of. I usually get this Perrier. This is a new flavor. Can you see this flavor? Let's see, where is it? L'orange. It's not orange, it's l'orange. And there's a picture here that shows it's actually a mix of orange and lemon. L'orange. It has a strange. It's a little bit more acidic than I'm used to. It's not bad. It's good. It's good. I prefer like Crystal Geyser brand. It's a really nice flavor. Crisp. More crisper flavor. Correct texture, I guess. Let's look at these other cars. This is another one I got back in the day. Around the same time as the saw the movies, the Corvette. I just decided to pick up this one because I liked it. That's all. So it's an older car too, but put out. Ooh, I'm bleeding here. My seat. Yeah, okay. Have to put a bandage on that. I've had this cut on my finger. This finger. You see this? I had it for like a few weeks. Now, I'm problem with these two fingers. They keep drying out. When they dry out, put one shot on, they crack, and then they split. And then I've had this cut on there for the longest time, and it wasn't healing. Even put cortisone on it, and it doesn't do anything. Band-aid. So I finally put Neosporin on it, and it started to heal finally. Getting smaller and smaller, but it's gotten a little bit beat up, so it's a little bit still split. It's getting better. It's a lot better than it used to be. It's still a little split, and it's bleeding, but another band-aid should fix it up. Anyway, I forgot the finger. And this Corvette's like I got like around 1981, I think, and it's pretty old. It was still out. They sell these. Like I noticed that they leave out like nowadays like just I had to realize now they a lot of the cars are not they don't take out the older cars. They keep them in there. Like you'll see stuff from 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, or maybe older. You know, you figure somebody's gonna buy them. So like to keep them in there. Like, sometimes you find some good gems, some strange things that But yeah, like this one's from 1975. So like looking to find this one. This is pretty cool. Corvette Stingray. It's over here. And this one, I don't know if this was mine originally. It might have been my sister's. But it's a Royal Flash, like a Royal Flash. And it's a British Union, or we call it the Union Jack. It's a cool looking car. That's cool, like a British car, a British themed car. Almost like James Bond, but not quite. 1978. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. It rolls okay. It's really cool. Fine. And this one. I'm not sure why I got it. I think it kind of reminded me of a car my dad had. My real car my dad had. It's a yellow car. So I got it because of the same kind of style. I got that. It's a Matchbox, Hot Wheels. 1978? No, 1973. Wow. It says super fast, so that's probably pretty good. The wheels are still good. They're a little loose, but they still roll pretty well. There. And then this one I got as a birthday present, I think. It was it's like a secondary, like they give you a present and then they'll like attach something on top as a bonus. And this was on the top. And it's like I don't know what you call it, like a vintage kind of looking car. A delivery truck, I guess. Souped up delivery truck. But it's really cool. I mean, it might not roll very well. Let's see. It rolls pretty good. It's a really cool car. It's like a very nice. 1977 came out. It's a really nice car. Okay. That rounded out. Now like I said, I saw Arthur when I saw Cannonball Run, and he had his own car. It was a red convertible British car. He used to drive around. Of course, you drive around and you drink at the same time, which you shouldn't do. And I saw it. It's put out by Tomica, 1977. Morgan plus 3. Oh, Morgan plus 8. So I saw it, so I got it because it reminded me of the Arthur car. Yeah, so those cars. Could put these all away now. Let's get out. Oh yeah, here's one old car that Okay, okay. Let's do it. Let's talk about these older cars and we'll move on to some newer cars. Um, where do we start? Oh, let's see. Well, here's one that's really odd. I'm not sure if this is my car, but it was, I have my sister's. It's a Snoopy car. He's driving. Is Woodstock in there? No. It doesn't roll very well at all. It's put out by United Feature Syndicate. Was Woodstock in it? Might have been used to be in it, but not anymore. Because it says Woodstock on there. Definitely says Snoopy too, anyway. So it's an old beat up car, but it's really cool. And you can Hot Wheels to put out some Snoopy cars later. It rolls pretty well, but it's not very fast. So, but cool to have that one because like Snoopy, Peanuts. I love Peanuts. One thing I loved as a kid was Peanuts. A comic. Used to read all that all the time in like library, in elementary school, and read at home, read in the newspaper, and then love the specials, of course. So I have most of the specials on DVD now, so very glad to have those. And my son has one on DVD, on the movies. What's it called? Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown. Yeah. And I have the Peanuts, the new one, the new Peanuts film, animated film. That was I enjoyed it actually. I thought it was pretty good. So that's that one. We got that one. Okay. What else we got? We got a semi truck here. I don't think it's scale. Scale would be much bigger because, like, compared with this one, a real semi is much bigger. But it is cool to have this one. This was a. Who put this out? Let's see. Oh, it's very small to read. Universal product, 1978. Made in Macau, not Hong Kong. Interesting. Still pretty good. They got the decals on still in decent shape. And there must have been something to attach it, to attach a trailer to it. I never got that, so let's got this one. It's not bad. Take a look at it. This is a Corvette. Definitely Corvette style. Kind of ugly colors though. But anyway, interesting to know that this is not Hot Wheels or Matchbox. This was a car put out by Kenner. If you know Kenner, he put out a lot of figure stuff, particularly Star Wars stuff. They put out a lot of Star Wars stuff, mostly figures back in the day. And this one they decided to get on the bandwagon with putting out cars too. Of course, it obviously didn't fare very well. This is Hot Wheels and Matchbox did. Um, but this is interesting to have. It's good. Could be a collector's item. I'm not sure. I don't really know the price on these. Kenner. It's a Kenner car. Rolled okay. Okay. Here is we call it Jeep. Fortunately, it's missing the windshield thing. It used to come on, go off and on. Well, we can pull it up, we put it down. Mitsubishi HJ58. Put out by Tomica. It still rolls pretty good. It has a thing there. Paint's starting to come off. Some of it's came off. I just want to get a Jeep, I think, just to complete my collection. Here's another Ferrari. This is a cheaper Ferrari put out by the same people put out that put out by this one. Universal. So it's plastic. It's not very metal at all. And it doesn't roll that good. Well, it's okay. Just a cheaper car, that's all. Ferrari, what's it called? Ferrari. Oh, you can't read it. Ferrari 365 GT. Yellow. inside it says Neta Boxer. Anyway, here's another one. I think this is my sister's too. I don't think it was mine, but it's very important because it's from a film. Ghostbusters. Actually, it's Ghostbusters 2. Can you see that? Um, the Ectomobile. It says we're back on the side of the. I can see it very well. There, we're back. And driving around, la la la. And it rolls pretty good. It's a little cheaper. But it's a movie car, so it's qualifies as being cool. Here's a station wagon, like an old-fashioned station wagon. Citroen. I think it's a Citroen. It's a French brand, Citroen. And if you know French, you know Citroen means lemon. There's always a big laugh when you think of a car named Citroen, which means a lemon. It's the car of the lemon. It's like the Nova car. You heard of Nova? Which can mean translated like Spanish maybe, or it's French, which means no go, means it doesn't go. So this is a old-fashioned one. I like this one. I'm not sure why I got it because it has that kind of style of car that covers partially the back tires. Fit a whole family in there. Kind of reminds me of my uncle's station wagon. He used to have. He has 6 kids. So like you can fit, the parents in the front, and then you fit all the kids in the back. Just pile them up. So they used to do, before they had all these laws, seat belts and baby seats and all that kind of thing. I think I was in there too. Throw me in the back too with everybody else. The more instant days of cars. Here's another Jeep. This is a very nice Jeep, CJ7, put up by Yatming, made in Hong Kong. Yatming. And the hood comes up, I think. Doesn't stay up, but nice engine in it. So that rolls okay. It's kind of not that well actually. It's still stuck here, and I think the tires are a little bent, so it kind of goes to the. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Go straight. Okay. What else do we have? The truck over here. We have this weird one. It's a weird Hot Wheels. 1978. It's like it's not as good quality made as usual Hot Wheels. I don't know if I got it myself. Somebody else got it for me, but it's like a van kind of thing with weird designs on the sides. And it doesn't have a name either. And the bottom is plastic, so it's like it's the cheapest kind of Hot Wheels, made Hot Wheels. Oh, I froze. Okay, there you go. Yeah, and then in the back, there's a vehicle in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see, can you see it? There's a vehicle in the back of this van. I'm not sure. Kind of like a go-kart maybe or something. We can get it closer. Doesn't come out or anything, just in there for show. But no, it's cool. That's one cool thing I liked about it. And it rolls okay. And let's see, this is a Fiat. I'm not sure why I got this Fiat. The color is really weird. It's like a salmon pink. It's a Tomica. It's nicely made. It rolls pretty well. Oh, it kind of curves. But the doors open. Those are cool. The thing about the Tomica cars, the doors always open like that. I'm not sure why I got it. I think I got it because it was a Fiat. 'cause my parents had a Fiat. Um, my dad got my mom a Fiat, a green Fiat, old-fashioned four-seat car. Uh, Before they had the Fiat 500 like they have today, which are really cool cars. But yeah, this was an old-fashioned kind of car. It was from the 70s. My mom didn't said she didn't like, she hated it. But we used it a lot. I remember, and then a few things happened to it. I know she left my baby sister in there by herself in the driveway. I went to get something or something. We went out, we came back out, and like the car is rolling back out into the street from the driveway. Um, so my mom's house is on top of a hill, so like one goes up level ground, and then the hill goes down the other way. Unfortunately, the car backed up to the left from onto the flat part of the highway, not down the hill. So we saw it just like she was going out to the street. So we ran out there and got her, and like she was okay in the car. Didn't the car was not out of control, so we got that. I think I got mad at my sisters for doing that. She's like crying, son. My mom says, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay. She's fine. The car's fine." But that Fiat, and then a couple accidents that Fiat. What was it? Um, it's in Kent, and like we're driving downtown, like there's a little bit of congestion, but we're going at a good speed, and like the car in front of us suddenly stopped abruptly, so we had to stop abruptly, and we're fine. But the car behind us did not stop abruptly. It was like an old-fashioned Sanford and Son truck, and it slammed right into the back of us. Actually, I looked back and I saw it coming at us, and turned back around, but I didn't say anything. I mean, not much I can do. It's like, Mom, there's a car coming, you're gonna crash into us. By the time I'd gone off the courage to say that, it would have been too late. So, wham! And my sister, like, oh yeah, back then, like I said, not much laws about baby seats or anything. So it was just us in the back seat, not buckled. Um, I saw that car coming, the truck coming at us, and didn't do anything. I was just afraid. So just maybe it'll stop in time. But nope, it didn't. Wham! And fortunately, the Fiat has a really nice rubber bumper on it, on the back of it. And so the building only damaged that red bumper, did not damage the rest of the car. I think. I think it was fine. It was still drivable. It just moved, it was like bent it upward a bit. And so this move knocked us forward in the car, inside the car. My sister was, my little sister was sleeping. She was a little kid. And she just got knocked onto the floor and cried a little bit. I was fine. Mom was fine. I think Louisa, I don't know. If she got hurt or anything, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't think so, but she got pretty stunned from it, I think, if I remember correctly. But no, it's fine. The car still worked too. I think we got like another accident. We got hit from the front, like from the side, and very just nicked us in the front, caused some damage. But yeah, but still, it still kept made it looking, but kept on ticking. And that was that. So I think the Fiat reminded me of the Fiat we used to have. It wasn't like this at all. It was more like a four seat, like I said, a four seat. I don't know, kind of like this. I'm not sure. It's probably a picture. I'll have to find it. Here's this other car. I think it was not my car, or it might have been. I'm not sure, but I think it was a vintage car that people like to collect now. It's put out by Zymax. It's a Ford pickup. It's got, like a hot rod kind of thing. It says Cherry Bomb on it right here. But the wheels are totally shot. Like, doesn't roll very much at all. You can move it a little bit. That's all it does, I like to find out like a good one with good wheels in it. These things are coming off. Just good to have. Just in terrible shape. Finally got this Corvette, another Corvette. Put out by Yatming Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. It's a nice car. And the door's open too. Ooh. Oh, the tires stuck there. There we go. That's better. And the road's okay. Some of these cars are made for racing, some of them just for looks. So those are the old cars. Let's see. Got another half hour. I can talk about something else. Some other cars, I mean. Put these away. Is it? I think. Keep those out, yeah. And that's all those cars, So, like, I've had these for the longest time. And I put them away, just stored them away for the longest time, and I never. Well, I maybe looked at them once in a while, but I kept them in the closet at my mom's house forever. My sister had two boys, so I told them they could have it, So I gave it to them, and they just kept it at my mom's house still, If they wanted to play with them there, they can just play with them there. I just take them, I could take them, but like again, they stay in the closet there forever, and nobody touched them. So like by that time, I had a kid of my own. So I said, okay, I'll just give them to him. So I took it back and I got them. I gave them to him. Remember, like I said, I tried to give him one and he lost it, so I hold on to it until. Why is it doing that? Can you hear that? Damn. Why is it doing that? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Why did it do that? It's still. Oh my god. Okay. My god, did you see that? I don't know if you heard that. My alert for like Facebook came on, like it goes dum. It like got stuck and went dum 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 dum. Oh my god. I gotta start the music again. Let's see. Holy cow. That was a, oh my God. Hope you didn't hear that. Hopefully when I play it back, I won't hear it either. Dum 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 dum. I don't know. Mm. So I lost my train of thought. Okay. So I kept it. I'll give it to my son. Like I do. I said I'm gonna give this to him. So like he was starting to get a few Hot Wheels for gifts. I told him I had these. And then one year I took him to Greenwood Car Show, which is in like near the zoo, Woodland Park Zoo. Excuse me. And he liked that, and I took him back again a couple more times. So then I came up and said, "Hey, Jamie, you want to have your own car show? We'll get some Hot Wheels, some Hot Wheels we have, and get some more." I said, "Okay, that's a good idea." So that's what happened. So like, uh, go to the store, like favorite place is Fred Meyer or Walmart, and they have good. And the cars are always, and they have always been 99 cents or less. Some of the nicer ones are like a little more, $1.15, and some of those custom sign, like this one here. I got this one. This is a Daisy, not Daisy, Princess Peach from Mario Kart, Mario Brothers. Um, these are like $5. So these kind of things are more expensive, but they're cute. I had to get me one because I want to get my own Mario Kart car, and they race pretty well. Anyway, so um, so like since then I've been like I was looking for cars, all kind of cars, and he likes the weird one, those weird ones. So I get him the weird ones and get the nicer ones, well, for myself mostly. Um, and we built a car show, cause like it takes place out on the street and they're all lined up, and then nearby there's shops nearby in the cities. So we made our own like cityscape with the roads, and I got some like well, I made like a drive-in, like a car hop drive-in. I made that most of it, and then well, I bought a gas station like this, got it from overseas, like a nice gas station you can play with. You can put the cars in there, and you can that, and then I got a 7-Eleven from Japan, and I got some other stuff. I had like an arcade, 8-bit arcade place. What else? There's a house I found at Target. Um, also had like a British tea shop, inspired by my sis, by my wife. She loved that stuff. I almost got this Initial D house, uh, Takumi's house, tofu shop house. I ordered it and like it never appeared. Like I don't know if it got stuck in customs or it got lost anyway. But like you know, they refunded money, but I wanted to get that so bad. And but anyway, so do that kind of thing. Uh, so like I don't know, it's my highlight. There's a lot of them. I like to open up the cars and play with them, let them roll around, and race them with my son. Um, some people like to buy them. They don't open them all. They just want to collect them. But I want to play with them, so I get them, and I got quite a few of them now. There's a few I've not opened because I'm not sure if I want to open them yet. Um, these I have not opened yet. These are 50th anniversary edition cars I got. I got four of them. I think there's like more of them. There's six of them, so I got four of them. But this is cool. This is What is this? The Dodge Dart. There's that one. It's very nice. Black. They're all black. This is a Bone Shaker, one of their famous ones. Bone Shaker. And you all say 50th anniversary on them. Um, the one, Roger Dodger. It's called 40s. And this is a weird one. Twin Mill. I don't have the Impala or the Ford Ranchero, but I want to get some of these because these are good collectors. I'm not sure if I'll open them since they're collectors, but maybe I will. Other ones I haven't opened up yet. Let's see. There's a couple here. Star Wars. These are like, the special ones. They're probably like $5 or more. I got them for Christmas, 'cause I love Star Wars. And my sister got me them. The R2 car. It's real cute. And C-3PO car. It's also kind of weird looking. It's like if C-3PO was a car, look like this. You can see his eyes. I'm curious to see how fast I would race though. We'll find out maybe. Anything else I got unopened? Here we go. Oh, these ones I just got recently. So come on, hold on. These ones I got, these are based on card games. This is Uno car, which is a 32 Ford. And I got another 32 Ford. It says Dos. Because there's a game called Dos now, like a sequel to Uno. So let's go. How to get those? That's a game I used to play a lot when I was younger. Now, like I said, they have the 50th anniversary cars. They also they've been putting out. Let's change the music. Let's change the music. See. There you go. They put out 51st anniversary cars. I found a few of those. When they come out? 2017. I got like 3 of them. Just one of them? Not sure. This is another 32 Ford. That's another one. It's really nice one. I'm not sure if it's a 50th. It's not a 50th anniversary one, but it came out around that time. So. Where's the other one? Where's the other 51st? Anyway, I got these anyway. These are cool. 51st anniversary cars. And then they put out. Well, I didn't see any 52nd anniversary ones. I didn't see those. I may have missed those, but I did find 53rd anniversary ones. The black ones are 50th, and then these are gray, silver gray 51st. I don't know what the 52nd one was. But the 53rd ones are orange, like sparkly orange. So I found 2 of those. Twin Mill 3 and a Chevy Chevelle. So those are kind of cool actually. You put out 5 of those. So I guess they plan to put out in every year in these cars. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Pick out some of the ones that are unique. That one is the 32 Ford. It's a really nice black color. This one I found more recently is the ice cream truck. Oh yeah, I remember I ordered a set of Fast and Furious cars on eBay. I think it was eBay, yeah. And it sent me a free car, like a bonus car, and they gave me this Lamborghini police car. I shouldn't have used this in the Cannonball Run. They would be able to catch everybody. Ho, 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 ho. This one's called a Carbonator. And you can actually use it as actually, they call it that because it looks like a soda pop bottle, kind of. And the back of it, it's a spoiler, but it's also a bottle opener. So you actually open a bottle with this. I'm not sure if one might break or it might bend. I don't know. But I think it's funny they had these kind of things. There was also like a money clip money clip car. Let's see. Other stuff here. Oh yeah, they put out like themed for like the season. So they put out cars for Halloween. Um, yeah, you can find what's up here. This one I liked a lot. It's a Hollinator. You can put a car in the back of it, and like a tow truck kind of thing, or just a transporter. You can put a car back there like that, and you take off. Really cool. So Hollinator's cool. Halloween car. It also had like a red, white, and blue. 4th of July stunt time car. Um, Here's another bone shaker. Nah, like they had a Hot Wheels car show at Walmart a couple years, 2 or 3 years ago. I took my son and had a real full size bone shaker like this. The skull in the front too. It was really cool. That's good. Yeah, here's another one of the 4th of July cars here. Here's another weird car. Had a actual wrench on it on the back of it. Can you see that? Yeah. What's it called? I don't remember. But yeah, I got it because of that, but also I like the purple color too. Actual wrench. I found this vintage car on eBay. Um, I think it's like a Pontiac Fiero. It says Fiero on it here, so I just assume it's a Pontiac Fiero. And it just came out in 1984, so it's like vintage made of metal, and it rolls pretty well. So that one. Oh, this is a winter car. This one here. About Christmas time, they call it. Can't remember. But it's winter car. It's see-through. Here's another Halloween car. Super Stinger. I think it glows in the dark. This one goes with the red, white, and blue one. There's black, red, white. This is like one of the ones that won. So when you do the Hot Wheels Legends show, uh, people will bring their real cars in to compete. The original vehicles, and whoever wins, like it's like national, so like to go around like there'll be a bunch of finalists, and whoever's the final finalist just to turn their car into a Hot Wheels. So this was the winner for one of them. Somebody actually made a real one of this car, and yeah, they won. They uh, two jets, and they won. They got to turn their car into a Hot Wheels. So that one's cool. Hmm. Here's another winter car from 19. The other one's from 2020. This one, GT one, and then this one's from 2019. It's like a Humvee or whatever they call it. Let's see. This one's like has glow and dark wheels on it. High beam, it's called. Beam, get it. This one was weird because it's called track manga. That's why it's called track manga. We call it. It's good for the track, so it's really fast. Um, you can do this thing to the down here. I'm not sure why we do that though. It was something to do with the track. Want to go slower or something? I don't know. But it's Japanese on it, so they call it track manga. I'm not sure why. That's that. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes when you go into the store, they have these big bins of Hot Wheels you can go through. I find that when you can find some cool stuff when you dig to the bottom. Well, this is a good one. This is a newer one, not what I was talking about, but 75th anniversary of Mattel. So I got that one. If you look at it, you can see all the stuff they put out, like Barbie and Uno and Hot Wheels, Masters of the Universe. Um, oh, it's really small to read. I can't read it anymore. Monster High, Hot Wheels. Yeah, they're famous for toys, so Mattel put out that 75th anniversary car, so I had to get that. Now, what else was I saying? So digging to the bottom of the bin, I found some cool concept cars. Oh, let me show you about that one. Talk about that one. There. And there was one more. Get a sun in here. Here's another winter car from 2019. This is what do you call Audacious. Audacious. Winter 2019. Okay. Well, I have I found three of them. There's two of them in this box. But, they're concept cars. They're all the blue color, but they're pretty cool. So I got all three of them. Dune Daddy, this one. This one has like big wheels. It rolls pretty well. And then this one's like a concept car. They call that HW50 concept. It's metal. I think it's all metal. It's got this, now, interesting about these, I got these because it has the 50th anniversary logo on these. So I don't know if they're worth anything, but I did like them, so I got them anyway. Here's a Halloween one from 2020. Nice purple color. Weird design. This one's called. Doesn't have a name. I don't know. Anyway, but Halloween cars, I got that one too. I get my son these too sometimes. I get him a few. And keeping with the Corvette tradition, I got this open canopy Corvette. Is it a canopy? No, they call it. Driver's seat on those. 969 Corvette Pacer. So, to add to my Corvette collection. Got that one. Mm-hmm. Anything else here interesting? Oh, here it is. Here's the other server. Here's a third concept car. Blue. 50th anniversary. It says 50th on the top here. And it's called Rise and Climb. Those are fun to race with too. What else? Here's a Star Wars Rebels car. A greenish color and has the characters on the side. Torque Twister is the type of car. I found this one at Star Wars shop, Suture and Sons, I believe it's called. It's in Aberdeen. So going on the way to. Hold on a minute. I might get my screen back. And I froze again. So if you're going on your way to Ocean Shores or going away from Ocean Shores, you know, the Ocean Shores, Ocean City, Pacific Beach, Mole Clips, all those places. Go to Aberdeen, and they have this really super cool Star Wars shop. They have everything in there Star Wars, vintage, some of it newer, some of them older. No like autographs, but they also have other stuff like other toys, and then you can get like I don't know, Ghostbusters, Star Trek, stuff like that. But mostly it's Star Wars stuff, you know. Getting videos, you can buy the old DVDs, yeah, VHS, da 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 da. Old models, gigantic models. There's a speeder in there you can sit on, and other stuff. And they have Hot Wheels, Star Wars Hot Wheels, and I found that one there. So I got that. And a cool find. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, it's almost over. So, that'll be all for today. Actually, there's still a lot more cars I can go through. Maybe I can do another show, another segment about another Hot Wheels. Oh, from the Batman. It's from the Batman. I think it's from the Dark Knight. Call it Batman Begins. Dark Knight era. Batmobile. Yeah. I don't know why it was blue because it was black and you have black. So that's what you want is black. 76. This one is. Anyway, that's about it for now. I got through most of the cool stuff I wanted to show you. Oh, this one's neat. This one was interesting because I it was in a different kind of box. Usually it's the long box like this, but this one's in a short box. So I thought that might be interesting. So I got that one. It came out in I don't remember. It doesn't have a date. It's interesting. It's called. And then this is a Chun Li car. Had to get a Chun Li car because I love Chun Li. So this is what Chun Li car can see the car. So that is our last car for today. To show you all my Hot Wheels. Just got lots of them. Not as many as other people do. Other people do, but I have lots of them here, and then I have more to show you maybe some other time. So that's all for tonight. And that was actually kind of fun to go through all these. Maybe I can have my son go with me. Talk to me next time. We can do it during the day. We can do another Hot Wheels show. So hope you like that little excursion into my Hot Wheels collection, my history of the Hot Wheels and other cars. So hope you like that. So I'll see you some other time. Next week maybe we'll play some games to figure out what games are. Maybe just like go through them again and play some of them I like my favorites. Yeah, that's all. That's all for tonight. So next week, yeah, we'll play some games and enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend. 2 more days, yay! And it's nice weather around here in the Everett, Washington area. So it's gonna be sunny, warm, and yeah, I'll be enjoying it. And I didn't tell you my beer story either, but I'll tell you about some other time. So yeah, that's all for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. 2 more cars here. Initial D cars from Japan. And that's all. And that'll be all for tonight. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.